just did a bunch of work in the cafe. Time to go to the workshop. What the hell is going on here? Just came into the workshop and there's like a foam explosion. It's like some sort of weird fun house. I have no idea. House of Horrors. Look, there's even a spider in it. I think he's dead. That's unbelievable. Don't know what to say. I think I need to explain this. Soap. Lots and lots of soap. Not so much soap, but bubbles. Now, we got a little bit of bubbles yesterday. I think I showed you that. But today we have a whole load of bubbles. Now the reason this is happening, I think, is there's too much soap compared to water. I had my dad run the machine, so he sort of set it running this morning and then he's gone away because there's nothing else to do right now. And so I just came in, he's not here, but Mr. Bubbles is here. So I don't think it makes any difference, it's fine, it's just a bit of soap. I'll just wave it away and put it onto the floor. What we're doing is, yesterday, the tweezers. I got the finish perfected, pretty much. I'll show you that in just a moment. But just to explain this, what usually happens is you run these machines kind of dry. So there's some water dripping in, and then it's coming out, it's actually coming out here, it comes out here. This hose goes down into a bucket typically, not back inside. But what we're doing is we are submerging the media in water, so the water level, instead of it just being like a tiny bit in here, it's going like right up to here, and we're putting in soap with it. Or it's not quite soap, it's a special type of compound. And because it's new to us, I think that explains why this soapy bubbly mess is also new to us as well. The reason we're putting water in there is we're finding just the media with a little bit of water, you know, a tiny bit of water in the bottom, it's just too aggressive on the finish I'm trying to get on the tweezers and, you know, future products. But yesterday we had a massive breakthrough. We got pretty much close to the finish I'm after on the tweezers. In fact, I'll see if there's some... Okay, right, I don't have any here, they're at the house. I might be able to show you later on if I remember. Anyway, after days and weeks of testing, I'm this close to getting the finish I'm after on the tweezers. It's good to sort of finally get there. We've had loads of different tests, loads of failures. There's like, how many is... There's like 30 sets of tweezers on there that we've just tested on. You know, we might be able to salvage them, I don't know, but you know, they're not the finish we're after. Those were just basically test pieces. So yeah, it's probably time to clear this up a bit. I mean, I could leave it, but in fact, I will leave it. That red stuff is the media we're using today to sort of test yet another finish on the tweezers. So even though we're already there, pretty much on the tweezers, we're still trying to go that bit further because we've got the time. Right, I have just arrived home and there is something I'm going to talk to you about that makes that foamy bubbly incident look inconsequential. But this other thing is, well, right, let's have a quick chat about sometimes I find things are going very well, but sometimes things go not so well. Right now is one of those times where things aren't going as well. What do I mean by this? Well, a month ago, I bought a jet engine and I bought a skateboard for that project and, gonna make that project, and I bought another camera like last week. But then this week, all of a sudden, I'm finding, oh, wait a minute, that money's kind of gone, and some invoices have come in, and I'm like, I am a complete and total amateur. I've been in business 3 years now, and every few months I'm like, I'm getting a handle on this. This is how this works. This is how this works. I see invoices that are going to be coming in. I've got this much in the bank. The cash flow is this much from the business. It's all going well. And then a few weeks later, or a week later, or whatever, it's like, completely mismanaged my finances this month. I struggle with it. Every time that happens, I think, right, okay, this isn't happening again. But then I don't seem to be able to learn it. It's mind-blowing, and it's one of those things it is tough. You can tell yourself, it's like, okay, this is going to be a stretch this week or this month or whatever, or for the next few months. And sometimes it's like, I've completely screwed it up. Around a month ago, I had a sale. I called it the idiot sale because I was an idiot. I had completely mismanaged my cash flow that particular month, and loads of stock on hand, and so I just had a big sale and gave customers a discount, and it worked well. It got me past it. It's win-win. It's good for the customers, it's good for me, but I've got to take responsibility for getting into that position in the first place. And here I am, like a month later, and it's like, damn, I've got these invoices, and yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't have an ending to this. I just have to share it with you. Like, I'm such an amateur. Like, how much more do I have to learn? Right, I've got to go back into the workshop again because my dad just sent me a text message. It says, went for a walk into the workshop, but I've taken some wrong trails. I don't know how long before I get in, so can you nip in and take the tweezers out of the tumbler? He set it go and went for a walk on some trails and got lost. I'm sure he'll be fine. My main concern is the tumbler. It's very loud when the tumbler's going. I don't even know if you can hear me. So I'm not sure if the foam has just disappeared itself or what's happened. Maybe it has. Or maybe my dad did manage to get in here before I did. He sent me that text message ages ago. The machine's slowing down. Nice and quiet. So there's a pair of tweezers been in here since 8:30 this morning. So that's 5 hours and 15 minutes exactly that the tweezers have been in here. Fantastic bit of luck. I was just about to put this thing in to sort of start funneling out and filtering, or should I say grading, the media, and blew the foam away with the air gun, and I can see two tweezers just sitting on top. Not often that happens, so I don't need to sort it all out. Let's take a look at them. One there. One there. I need to go and give it a wash. It's brighter. It's certainly a bit more polished than what I got yesterday. I think yesterday's one was better. So I'm gonna leave the other tweezer in there. Gonna set it running again, keep going. This one can be the, what did I say, 5 hours and 15 minutes? That one, so that one can stay there and be a sort of sample. Gonna keep the other one running. And that's it for this. I think I should maybe sign off on my videos the same way each day rather than trying to come up with something original. So how about this one? To impossibly high standards.